of the Kpandai parliamentary election has explained that the scale and nature of the irregularities uncovered in the pink sheet made it impossible to isolate the problem to just the contested stations. He said evidence presented by both sides showed numerical inconsistencies, conflicting tallies, illegible figures, unexplained cancellations, and discrepancies between the EC's pink sheets and the petitioner's copies. Irregularities, he said, that went to the roots of the results. There's more on the judgment in the following report.
The judgment has been criticized by the NPP, with a minority in Parliament questioning how a petition about 41 polling stations resulted in a rerun of 150 polling stations. The judge, in his written address, noted that even within the 41 pink sheets tendered, several entities showed significant mismatches. One pink sheet recorded 1,422 votes in a column that did not correspond with any related figures, while in other instances, the EC's version of results differed from those held by the petitioner. In Palung Primary School, for example, the EC's pink sheet recorded 261 votes in a slot where the petitioner's version listed 325. He stressed that if such errors could arise in the 41 sheets scrutinized in court, the court had no way of knowing the extent of similar irregularities in the remaining 111 polling stations, whose pink sheets were not part of the proceedings. Judge Brew further pointed to the destruction, loss, or unavailability of certain electoral materials, including BVD machines and original collation documents, which made cross-verification impossible. He criticized what he described as the Electoral Commission's tainted copies, marred by interpolations, deepened ink, cancellations, and handwriting irregularities that rendered the records unreliable. The court also noted procedural concern during collation, including the relocation of the collation center to Tamale without notice to the petitioner, conflicting accounts of when violence disrupted the process, and the absence of key officials during part of the tally. He concluded that because the errors were potentially widespread and the court could not rely on incomplete or inconsistent documentation, the only lawful remedy was a full rerun in every polling station in the Kpandai constituency.